6 years ago, well-known bad boy billionaire Vijay Mallya left India for the UK after conducting a fraud worth 9,000 crore rupees. While India is still trying to recover some of this money, Mallya is allegedly trying to recover and get back some control over his previous companies. At least that's what shareholders in McDowell Holdings claim. Wondering why they feel this way? Welcome back to Revolution Read On, a daily podcast where we break down one story from the world of business and finance. Click on the subscribe button to never miss an update from us. Here's your story for today. But first, a little history. McDowell Holdings was the investment arm of UB Group, the creator of the Kingfisher brand. It owns stake worth 920 crore rupees in United Breweries. P.S. United Breweries is now owned by Heineken. Now that you have all the facts, let's get back to the story. McDowell Holdings owed around 15 crore rupees to Zuari Agro. But since Zuari wasn't getting this money from McDowell, it passed on the loan and the headache of collecting it to Sunstar Hotels in 2021. Not only did Sunstar take on this loan, it loaned another 1.5 crore rupees to the company in 2022. But McDowell was unable to pay the previous and the current loans, so off went Sunstar to insolvency court. Now, insolvency proceedings mean either the company would be liquidated, all its assets would be sold off, or some other company would take it over by paying off some of the debt amount or the company's net worth. Both of these conditions were not good for the company's shareholders. For them, it made no sense that a company with assets of around 900 crore rupees would be liquidated or rescued for an amount as tiny as 16.5 crore rupees. So they decided to do the reasonable thing. Minority shareholders who own about 15% stake in the company came together to pay off the company's debt to Sunstar. Here's where things got crazy. For the first time in history, a creditor refused to take payment for the loans. No, Sunstar wanted the insolvency proceedings to go through. That's when investors felt कि दाल में कुछ काला है. They think this is Vijay Mallya's way of getting control of the company back. How? They feel Mallya wants another company to come and rescue McDowell, and then he could merge with that company or wrest control of McDowell from it and get stake in United Breweries. In fact, this isn't something new. Promoters often use related parties or connected companies to buy back their company for much cheaper during insolvency proceedings. Just look at the IDBI Bank Siva Industries case. Siva Industries had borrowed 5,000 crore rupees, which it failed to pay back. When IDBI Bank took the company to insolvency court, it found no rescuers. Liquidation of the company wouldn't give them enough money, so they settled for a one-time settlement of 500 crore rupees from Siva Industries promoters. The bank lost precious time and money while Siva Industries just saved 4,500 crore rupees. Mallya has claimed he does not know Sunstar or have any involvement with the company. The same statement was repeated by Sunstar, but the extra 1.5 crore rupees given by the company to McDowell this year suggests otherwise. You see, Sunstar took on the loan back in 2021, but it wasn't able to drag McDowell to court at that time because of COVID. The law claimed no company would be able to take on a corporate debtor to court at the time, which is why it extended an extra loan to the company, allowing it to take it to court. Seems sketchy, right? Moreover, unlike other companies facing insolvency, McDowell didn't put up much of a fight. It just gave in. All of this has made shareholders very suspicious. In the meantime, a company called Phoenix Theme Infra Projects has suggested a debt resolution plan for the company, which has been approved. The plan, however, will be detrimental to shareholders as it amounts to only a fraction of the company's actual net worth. It will also mean that shareholders will lose rights to the shares of United Breweries that McDowell owned, as the company will change hands. Though shareholders are trying to fight this decision in the Supreme Court, it is going to be tough for them to prove any actual fraud and get the decision reversed. That's because there's no actual evidence of a fraud yet. But fraud or no fraud, the move will be bad for shareholders. We'll have to wait and watch if they can activate their inner detectives and actually find some clues of a fraud. And with that, it's a wrap on today's story. Thank you for listening to this episode. We'll be back with more on Monday.